They've sold over 250 million albums, cementing themselves as global music icons. Pink Floyd is celebrating the 50th anniversary of the release of their first album, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn, with a retrospective exhibition at the V&A Museum in London.
50 years always seems like a good moment. And the truth of the matter is, we're not all here forever. We've lost two of the band over the years. And it's so important, I think, if you want to tell these sort of stories, to do it while people are still around to tell them. It's not just sort of nostalgia, it's about showing people how something was done.
The show is an audio-visual chronicle of the band's rise from being the darlings of London's underground music scene in the 1960s to worldwide stars. It features album sleeve artwork designed by long-term collaborator and exhibition curator Aubrey Powell.
I think Wish You Were Here, this room we're standing in now, is probably the one that was the most interesting for me, because we set a man on fire. We actually did it. And when you look at this picture now, you think, oh, well, you could Photoshop that in a couple of hours, but actually you couldn't do that in those days. So I had to get a stuntman in Hollywood. We had to, get a special suit made and wig made and actually set him on fire. And I did it 15 times. And on the 15th time, a gust of wind blew and the fire wrapped round his head. He threw himself to the ground. His team put him out immediately. And he said, that's it, I'm not doing any more. But luckily, I had the shot.
Highlights of the exhibition include a mock-up of London's Battersea Power Station, which featured in the cover art for the band's Animals album, and The Wall, complete with a towering head teacher that was part of the stage set on their 1980 to 1981 tour. It opens on May the 13th and runs until October the 1st.